the Alberta-Saskatchewan border and are here in the beautiful Cypress Hills Interprovincial Park, an oasis on the prairies. Now, if you're looking for some last-minute summer vacation plans, this is one destination that you want to check out. The indoor racing facility is not your average amusement park. High-performance cars and challenging track make speeders the real deal.
The race experience all starts, with our advanced computer system. Basically, once you enter the door, you guys register your names and stuff into our system, and we put you into the races. And the computer actually does all the timings and stuff like that, such as lap times, and that gets posted at the end of the race. And you guys can, have a little fun with that and see who comes in first, second, third, and tease each other a little bit. And that's part of the fun here at Speeders.
I'm signing my life away. After a quick and thorough safety briefing, it's time to hit the track. Fun, friendship, and adventure, key ingredients to any worthwhile activity. With the 100-year anniversary of an organization dedicated to just that, we had to see for ourselves what it was all about. And we hear the cookies are pretty good too. It's baking day. It's baking day. It's an everyday household chore, just like walking the dog, shoveling the walk, and preparing your daily meals. Yet for Jarrett Meyer, these activities have left him out of breath and fatigued.
At the time, I wasn't 50 yet, and the doctor told me, well, you have to look at it, stop working.
As a kid, lacing up your skates and trying on your first baseball glove is an exciting time, and many of us don't realize how special the opportunity is. After years of playing on outdoor rinks, the guys in this next story took their love for hockey to another level so that all kids can enjoy the benefits of organized sport. After 15 months and 1 week of hardcore denim wearing and zero washing, Lay and his professor put on a small science experiment to test the bacteria levels. Turns out there were no differences in the bacterial count from 13 days to 15 months. So as far as hygienics go, wear and wash to your discretion. Rachel Acton, Shaw TV, Capital Region. Oceanic and the Small Dog Network was honored with a year's supply of Reese Minis candy, a customized trophy, and most importantly,
she gets to say she was one of the miniest things in Canada.
This is the last stop of Reese's Perfectly Tiny Awards tour. To check out photos and blogs of where else they've been in Canada, log on to perfectlytiny.ca. Rachel Acton, Shaw TV, Capital Region. Summer may almost be over, but that doesn't mean we don't want to keep our beach bodies looking fabulous and toned. So here with me today is personal trainer Johnny Zwenko, who's going to give us some tips on strength training specifically for women, which areas we should target to deal with our troublesome spots. So you have some amazing tips, and we're going to run through it. What should we start off with first?
We're going to start off with a bigger exercise, something that everybody should be doing, specifically women.
As the only dedicated rescue helicopter serving southeastern Alberta, Halo is a very important service for our province. Now, it is run by Medicare, which is a nonprofit organization funding Halo, so if you would like to make a donation, please contact the Medicare Society. They can be reached at 403-528-9088 or online www.medicaresociety.com. For Shaw TV, I'm Rachel Acton, coming to you from the Halo helicopter. Canadians from all walks of life have been celebrating our country's multiculturalism with the kickoff of National Aboriginal Day on June 21st. Our community came together this weekend to discover the First Nations culture and participate in this annual celebration. Métis, Inuit, and First Nations culture is kept alive by its youngest generation. Dancing to the tune of their oldest ancestors, Aboriginal traditions flourish in a beautiful display of colors and sounds. I'm here at the arena as 3 Canadian punk rock bands are getting ready to take the stage for an unbelievable concert. And I'm gonna go sneak up to Billy Talent and get one really cool interview. I don't know what to expect from the guys, but from what I hear, they are nominated for 4 Junos. They just performed live at the Vancouver Olympics. So, I mean, they're a pretty big deal, and I'm pretty excited. Now let's see what else we can find in store for tonight. All right, follow me. Ask anyone who's made that first jump what goes through their mind, and they'll all tell you this. Oh my gosh, so there I was, standing at the door of an airplane, thinking this is it. I am going to die.
Totally worth the risk. Totally.
I think it's the feeling of freedom and the purity that that you really experience up there. There's absolutely nothing but gravity and air and your equipment that you're wearing. It's beautiful.
It's a sport not for the faint of heart, and it's attracting adrenaline junkies from all walks of life and around the world to play in Edmonton's #1 drop zone, Eden North.
At Eden North, we bring in and train first-time skydivers, novice skydivers, intermediate skydivers, and professional skydivers. So we're sort of the full-service destination parachute center in Western Canada.
At Eden North, skydiving is like a drug. You get that one taste and you're forever hooked. From doctors to lawyers to moms, dads, teens, and everything in between. All sorts of characters participate in what is more than just a sport. It's a culture of its own.
It's amazing how fast it all moves. At one point, I was a beginner, just learning how, and then 3 years later, I live in the sport. I work in the sport. It's my entire life.
It's just too exciting. It's just too good. It's so different. It's very hard to explain to someone that hasn't done it. And if you go to virtually anybody that's even made one skydive, they can tell you about as much as me. You got to do it, or you can't really know what it's about. I want to throw you out of an airplane. That's the big thing.
I might let you, I don't know. After spending the day with skydivers attempting to make world records, it's hard not to be intrigued. Being thrown out of an airplane at 12,500 feet above ground, dropping at 120 miles per hour, and harnessed to a long-haired man named Hippie. Can't be so bad, right?
I'll be on the ground waiting for you.
Waivers signed.
I'm giving up legal rights.
And suited up. This neon girl is ready to fly.
Well, we're going to see this man on the ground. Give us 25 minutes, we'll meet you right back here.
See you soon.
We're so high already. Just a little bit higher.
A 25-minute plane ride later, and my head out the door. There's no turning back. It's a feeling that can't be described unless you've taken that leap. We're falling so fast, yet everything feels really still. The earth is miles below us, and all I can see is blue sky. I'm flying. Adrenaline is pumping. It warms my body and my mind. I feel free, blissful and free. The scaredy cat on the ground is no longer afraid. This is why these guys do it, for this moment right here.
Okay, that was the best thing of my life.
This girl knows how to skydive.
That was so awesome.
To book your very own tandem or solo skydive at Eden North, visit edennorth.ca or call 780-489-9000. For Big Summer, I'm Rachel Acton.